కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ తమ రాజ్యసభ సభ్యులకు విప్ జారీ చేసింది. రేపు కేవీపీ పెట్టిన ప్రైవేట్ బిల్లు ఓటింగ్కు వచ్చే అవకాశం ఉన్నందున సభా సమయం ముగిసే వరకు సభలోనే ఉండాలని ఆదేశించింది. ఇక ఏపీ కాంగ్రెస్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో ఢిల్లీలో రౌండ్ టేబుల్ సమావేశం నిర్వహిస్తున్నారు. కేవీపీ పెట్టిన ప్రైవేట్ బిల్లును ద్రవ్య బిల్లుగా కేంద్రం పరిగణించడంపై ఇందులో చర్చిస్తున్నారు. ఆ సమావేశాన్ని లైవ్ లో చూద్దాం.
Commission took the view that it would not give grants other than a few limited grants for panchayats, on the revenue deficit account and for disasters. That's all. No state was given any special purpose grant or a state specific grant. As a result, the provisions of the act, the promises of the act were something which were not dealt by the Finance Commission. It remains in the arena, in the responsibility of the central government. And let's say very clearly that while giving the larger devolution, the Finance Commission had also seen how much the central government needed to have. Okay? Now, obviously, any government, when it takes a hit, whether it's Andhra with the Hyderabad going out or the central government with a higher Finance Commission award, they will say there is no money. But finding solutions, if not all the money, but at least finding a reasonable, honorable solution, remains the responsibility of the central government.
Thank you very much, sir.
You have mentioned about 22,000 crores. Please say again.
Yes, it's a bit more than 22. I can tell you the exact figure.
Earmark?
It's earmarked for Andhra Pradesh, but it's over a 5-year period.
22,000.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your, very informative dialogue. It's really because we have been getting confused every time the ruling party minister says 14th Finance Commission said no, that's why we cannot, apart from other. Yeah, even in Rajya Sabha also the same thing. Yes. I would request senior leader D. Rajaji, who is part of the passage of the bill, part of the deliberations, part of the process of voting. He intervened at various places and various times and insisted that whatever the commitments made should be fulfilled, stood for the cause of Andhra Pradesh and also Telangana. I want you, sir, to specially talk on the commitments made on the floor of the House by the then Prime Minister and the commitments incorporated in the Act. D. Raja.
Friends, I'll be very brief. I've come here to reiterate what I have been saying on this issue of special status to Andhra Pradesh, not only inside Parliament and outside Parliament. It is my party's commitment to not only support, to continue to fight for getting special status to the state of Andhra Pradesh. Special category status to Andhra Pradesh. So it is our commitment, my party's commitment, to continue to fight for the special category status to Andhra Pradesh. That we will do. In Andhra Pradesh we will do. At national level, at political level, we will continue to do. In fact, there was a debate. Renugaji is here, Jairamji is here, my comrade Ritaparda is here. We all participated in Rajya Sabha. We told the government is a continuing one, and government should honor the assurances given by the then Prime Minister. And you must have come to know Mr. Arun Jaitley, the finance minister, Mr. Venkaiah Naidu, you know, they really didn't want to accept that position. They have not they have not agreed to honor the assurances made by the previous government as far as special category status is concerned. On the floor of the house I am talking. Rather what they do, they say what all they have been doing for Andhra Pradesh as part of implementing the Act, Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act. How many institutions they are giving, how many projects they are sanctioning, all this you must have read in newspaper. They did the act and assurances. They don't take them in a comprehensive one. Act and assurances must go together, but they take only act and try to explain the government is doing something. They do not want to honor the assurances or respond to the assurances made by the then government and the then Prime Minister. This is the position. In such a situation, there is a private member bill moved by our respected Ramchandra Garu. And that private member bill was admitted. There was a debate, and in fact, my brother Seelam made a very emotional speech. Maybe it was his last speech, and he made a very emotional speech. And debate took place. Minister replied. Now that bill is at the stage of voting. There the government is trying to scuttle it. Government brings out an argument. It is a money bill. It cannot be voted. It cannot be taken for vote in Rajya Sabha. This is the government position. When we confronted then how the bill was admitted, how the debate was allowed, how the minister replied, why at this point of time this issue is raised. Then government tries to say, if it is found to be a money bill, at subsequent stage, government can intervene. That is one argument they are making. Now the bill is coming for consideration tomorrow. It is coming for tomorrow. And as far as Mr. Ramchandra Rao is concerned, he has made it clear on the floor of the house, he is not going to withdraw that bill. I do not know finally what Congress will do, because after all he is part of Congress, and it is private member bill, individual members bill. Oh, then it is okay, then it's fine, then it's fine. So in such a situation, tomorrow we will have to see. And the issue was raised today outside, I am telling you. And we said the bill, tomorrow is private member bill. His bill is the first bill. And it is at the stage of voting. So it should be taken up. When the House decides, yes, it should be taken up. And we would ask the House to take it up. And on behalf of left parties, CPI, CPM, I can say, we will definitely support this bill. And it is our commitment. It is our commitment. We will support this bill. And not only that, we will insist that House must take up this bill for consideration and passing. So this is the position now. So I need not want to explain issues involved. You all are all well aware of the issues, and Abhijit has talked about the 14th Finance Commission. Even I said, why are you making statements referring to 14th Finance Commission, as though 14th Finance Commission doesn't give any special category status to any state? And
అసలు ఈ దేశంలో ఈ పార్లమెంటరీ వ్యవస్థ మీద వాళ్ళు చేసేటువంటి చట్టాల మీద వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చేటువంటి అష్యూరెన్సెస్ మీద సభలో అష్యూరెన్స్ ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత అష్యూరెన్స్ ఈజ్ యాజ్ గుడ్ యాజ్ అన్ యాక్ట్ అన్లెస్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఆ సభలో చెప్పాలి ఈ అష్యూరెన్స్ మేము ఫుల్ఫిల్ చేయలేమని. నేను అష్యూరెన్స్ కమిటీలో పనిచేశాను.
Yeah, he was there and he is here today. Happy. There is wider support for this issue, and there is a justification for this issue, and government should magnanimously accept the assurances made by the previous government.